great part of healing. It's like, you just can't plan. Because your body's going to you just can't really plan around that. So,
anyways, I never saw him again. I ran for my life after that. The tools and the principles are true, but you got to find a way that works for you that's going to feel real and actually have an effect. So for me, I'm a hiker. I hike every day. So whenever I'm hiking, it's usually my time where I'm talking with God and I'm praying and I'm doing my stuff and processing. And as I'm doing that, I start saying to myself, and I'm like, yeah, I got the endorphins going. I'm awesome. Look at me, I'm fit. I'm so cool. Or whatever. I mean, that's not what I say. That. I mean, I do. My I am board says I am fucking awesome. I like the F word a lot. And so it makes me feel really powerful. I know, it's silly. It's not great. Everyone doesn't love that. Doesn't matter how many affirmations you say. It doesn't matter what you do. If 100% of you is on board with what you're really believing deep inside, you're not going to change it. So I have found personally, and with a lot of clients as well, is that it's baby steps. You're trying to convince 10% of yourself, and then you're opening up just a little bit, like a little possibility. I said, okay, well let's challenge that. There's a handful of things that I do. There's I like the George Costanza. I don't know, Seinfeld. Anybody like the Seinfeld? George Costanza. He was like, I'm going to do everything the opposite of what I normally do and see how it works out. I like that because it's like an experiment. I like to look at things, it's an experiment. The only reason your unconscious thought pattern that you have that's running the show is because you've chosen it again and again and again and again. And it's like a well-worn rug. And your body's like, ooh, that's easy, I can just do that. It's like your favorite jeans that are hideous and there are holes everywhere, but they're the most comfortable thing you've ever owned in your whole life. You know why they're so comfortable? Because you've been wearing them for 20 years. And your spouse is like, can I please burn them? But that's why. Anything can become that. Anything that you want can become that. You just have to find your path to get to that place, to then choose that no, this is what's true. This is what's true. And everything in me is going to get here. And then eventually that becomes your habit. And then that becomes the unconscious belief system that's driving the show. And then eventually, you don't even have to consciously choose it. It becomes the way that it is. And it's totally counterintuitive. You have to do the thing you don't want to do. That's the part that sucks. Is you have to. Tell you, that's where the work comes in. This stuff isn't actually complex per se. But it's difficult because you have to be uncomfortable. You're gonna be uncomfortable. It's sitting with the stuff you don't want to sit with and saying, okay, I mean, that's literally how I feel inside all the time. Like when I'm dealing with stuff, it's just that, like, oh my God, this is, and you just feel uncomfortable, but you've got to create space for the discomfort, because if not, you're just gonna stay doing what you're doing. You already know how to do what you're doing, right? It's already familiar. It's already whatever. So you can